Did you know that one of the main advantages of selling digital products online is having the flexibility to sell on different platforms, which therefore can help you create additional streams of income, whether you sell printables, templates, ebooks, or clip art, it really doesn't matter. Now, by the end of this video, you are going to learn how to take your digital products that you currently sell and add them to additional platforms to increase your revenue. So make sure to stick around until the end. Hi, and welcome back. My name is Nancy, and I help small business owners turn their passions into profits. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for weekly videos. So let's head to my computer and dive right in. The first platform that I recommend when it comes to selling your digital products is having your very own website. When you're selling your products on other platforms, you are essentially renting a space to sell on that platform, and they could actually suspend your account or they could remove you automatically. However, having your own website, it belongs to you. No one can remove you. And there's many benefits of having your own website. There's no fees to sell your products. It's easier to grow because you have more control on who comes to your website. In addition to that, you're able to grow your email list a lot quicker, and it's just yours. I think that's like the most important one. Now, what I recommend is using HostGator. This is a company that I currently use. I've had them now for over 9 years. They are amazing. They have affordable plans and they have great customer service 24/7. So at any given moment, if you have any questions, you could log in and talk to someone. Now, keep in mind, you get this pricing using my referral link. It is a referral link. I will leave that link right below this video, and you could start your own website today for only $2.75 per month. And then you also get a free domain. So a lot of people have this conception that starting your own site is going to be very, very expensive. As a matter of fact, it's not as expensive. It's actually cheaper than other platforms. The only disadvantage is learning how to use the platform, right? Understanding how to use it. But if I'm quite honest with you guys, once you set up your account and you log into your WordPress site, on the back end, you will have free themes that you could use to create a website. Once you pick one of those, all you need to do is pretty much customize your theme and add some sort of plugin to start adding your digital products so you could sell online. It's not that difficult. All you would need is about maybe 2 or 3 pages, like your home, your about, your digital products page, and then start promoting it. So it's easier than what most people think it is. So make sure to check out HostGator. They are an amazing company. The second platform that I recommend for selling any type of digital products, including printables, is Etsy. Now, the reason why I recommend Etsy is because they have their own built-in traffic, right? They have a marketplace of over 80 million buyers that are ready to buy. So if you are starting out and you want the simplest way to start an online business selling digital products, Etsy might be that platform for you. Obviously, their fees are a little bit more than a website. However, the benefits are the building traffic is easier to set up, and you could pretty much have your website running within 1 day, saying that, you worked the entire day to set it up. So Etsy is a great platform to start. And I actually started Etsy, and in my first year, I made $21,000, and I didn't have an online presence at that moment for what I was selling online. So I know from experience that you don't necessarily need social media or anything else to make Etsy work, especially right in the beginning, because you're taking advantage of their building traffic through Etsy SEO and obviously having amazing products. Now, if you're ready to start an Etsy business and you want like a blueprint of step by step of everything you need to do, make sure to grab my Etsy Mastery course. I will leave the link right below this video. Now, the next website that I recommend for selling digital products is Creative Market. Now, the reason why I recommend this website is because they also have their own building traffic. It's not as big as Etsy, but they actually have, I believe, about 8 million in their network. So it's a really nice platform because what you could do essentially is take the same products that you're selling on Etsy and create a store on Creative Market and start selling them there. Like I said in the beginning of the video, that's the advantage of selling digital products, is that you're not confined in one marketplace. Like if you want to take a digital planner that you sell and sell it on your website, sell it on Etsy, and also sell it on Creative Market, you could do that. You could do that and you could tap into 3 different markets. This one being more of you having more control because you're driving more of the traffic. Etsy being more of they have 80 million buyers ready to buy. And then this one having their own network of people ready to buy as well. So this is the reason why I wanted to talk about Creative Market. And you could sell all of these different types of things you see here, from graphics, fonts, templates, add-ons, photos, web themes, Dribbble, Get Inspired, etc. So, Get Inspired, just different things that they sell here, from print on demand, Canva, wedding. So Canva will be like Canva templates. So you could come here and kind of look at different things that they sell based on what their staff has picked. But what's great about this also, if you sell like social media templates, I know a lot of people that sell them on Etsy, but they also sell them on Creative Market with a license for other people to use for their business, etc. So you definitely could take advantage of these 2 platforms here and combine your products here and here and start making more money. Especially once you create that digital product once, you could sell it over and over and over. So if you create a product today on Etsy, it's just going to take you a few minutes to go ahead and add it to your Creative Market store, because you already made it on Etsy, or you already created the product. So it's going to be just uploading it and just leaving it there to sell again. So this is another great platform. Now, Creative Market is very picky with whom they let in. So they will have you file an application to get approved. Make sure that in that application, you read everything thoroughly, you explain everything, you answer every question as you know, with complete sentences. And so therefore your chances of being approved are a lot higher. Now, the last platform I wanted to talk about that I highly recommend is ActiveCampaign. I recommend for you to start an email list from day one of selling digital products online. It doesn't matter whether you're selling on your website, on Etsy, on Creative Market, or any other platforms you choose to sell on. But the reason why is because you want to have a way to communicate with your customers. So therefore, anytime that you add a new product to your website or Etsy or let's say Creative Market, you have this group of individuals that you're emailing them. And what's cool about it with ActiveCampaign is that you could create different lists. So you could have 3 different lists. You could have one for your website. You could have one for your Etsy store. You could have one for Creative Market. So when people go to your website and sign up for your email list, they could go in one bucket. When people go to your Etsy store and they sign up for your email list, they could go to that bucket. Or when people go to Creative Market and they find your email list and they join, they go to that bucket. So anytime you have a new product, you could segment that email and send it to that specific person and say, hey, by the way, I have a new product on my website, even though that same product you added it to your Etsy and also to Creative Market. But now you could send 3 different emails to the 3 different audiences, even though it's the same audience, but to the 3 different email lists that you currently have, and grow fast in your streams of income. This is how you're able to create multiple streams of income. At this moment, it will be 3 plus if you include ActiveCampaign. Now, the key to making money online is with the follow-up emails. So once you get that person in your email list, make sure that you nurture them, make sure that they get to know you, like you, trust you as a company, and then follow up with emails. That's where the money will come in, because now every time you have a new product, you could email them. You have a fan of raving fans that will love to buy from you over and over and over again. But these are essentially 4 amazing platforms that I highly recommend. And if you had to pick one of these, like either your website, Etsy, or Creative Market, that's fine. But make sure that you don't skip out on ActiveCampaign. Make sure that ActiveCampaign is something that you have automatically, because it's going to help you grow and create a sustainable business. Now, I have ActiveCampaign and I also use ConvertKit. These are the two email providers that I currently use at the moment. I recommend ActiveCampaign, and the reason why is because their pricing is affordable, and two, they also have amazing customer service. When you sign up with them, they actually do a Zoom call with you where they walk you through their entire platform. As you guys probably know, it's very rare nowadays that you could reach out to a company and ask for help or talk to someone. So simply because of that right there and all of the amazing features that they currently have to grow in e-commerce and regular businesses, they are amazing. So I'm going to leave the resources for everything we just talked about below this video. But these are essentially the platforms that I highly recommend for you to sell digital products on. So there you have it, an actionable plan to help you sell your digital products online. Make sure to check out these videos on the screen to help you grow your digital business. And thanks for watching.